Modern luxury cars have giant screens, massaging seats, and more technology than a spaceship. But somehow, many of them feel cheap after just a few years. Plastic buttons fade, touchscreens freeze, and every car starts feeling the same. But back in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, Britain built luxury cars differently. These cars weren't designed to impress shareholders, they were built to impress people. And honestly, some of these old British luxury cars still feel more expensive than modern luxury cars today.
10. Wolseley 6-110, 1959. Back in 1950, quiet luxury. It didn't scream for attention, but inside there was polished wood, soft leather, thick carpets, and an atmosphere that felt almost handmade. At a time when many family cars still felt basic and noisy, the Wolseley felt refined. And perhaps the most surprising part? Many owners today still describe the ride quality as smoother than some modern SUVs. That's not nostalgia talking, that's engineering. But while Wolseley focused on comfort, the next British luxury car focused on power.
9. Jaguar Mark II, 1959. The Jaguar Mark II arrived in 1959 and completely changed how people saw British luxury cars, because this wasn't just comfortable. It was fast. Very fast, especially the famous 3.8-litre version. At the time, few luxury sedans could combine leather interiors, beautiful wood dashboards, and sports car performance quite like the Jaguar Mark II. Police departments even used them on British motorways because they were quicker than many criminals' cars. And honestly, even today, the Jaguar Mark II still looks expensive. That long body, those chrome details, it feels timeless. But the next car didn't just transport wealthy people, it became a symbol of British success itself.
8. Rover P5, 1958 to 1969. When politicians and royalty wanted something respectable in Britain during the late 1950s and 1960s, many chose the Rover P5. And the reason was simple. It felt important. Launched in 1958, the P5 had soft suspension, elegant styling, thick leather seating, and one of the calmest cabins Britain had produced at the time. Prime ministers were regularly seen using them. And unlike many modern luxury cars trying too hard to look aggressive, the Rover P5 felt confident without showing off. That quiet confidence is exactly why enthusiasts still love them today. But then, Britain created a luxury car so smooth, it shocked the entire world.
7. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, 1965. By the mid-1960s, Rolls-Royce already had a reputation for excellence. But in 1965, the Silver Shadow pushed luxury even further. This was the first Rolls-Royce with unitary construction, independent rear suspension, advanced hydraulic systems, and the ride quality became legendary. People often described driving one as floating above the road. Even modern luxury cars struggle to recreate that feeling naturally. And perhaps the craziest part? Many Silver Shadows from the 1960s are still driving quietly today. Not because they were simple, but because they were built properly. But while Rolls-Royce focused on silence, the next car mixed luxury with pure British muscle.
6. Jensen Interceptor, 1966.
The Jensen Interceptor looked dramatic the moment it appeared in 1966. Long bonnet, huge glass rear hatch, powerful V8 engine. This car didn't feel delicate. It felt expensive in a completely different way. Inside, buyers got leather everywhere, thick wooden trim, and grand touring comfort designed for long-distance driving. At the time, British manufacturers still understood something many companies forgot later. Luxury wasn't just technology, it was atmosphere. And the Interceptor had atmosphere everywhere.
But the next British car may have been the most advanced luxury sedan Britain ever built.
5. Rover P6, 1963. When the Rover P6 launched in 1963, it looked like the future. The engineering was genuinely advanced for its time. Four-wheel disc brakes, de Dion rear suspension, strong safety structure. And unlike many luxury cars of the era, the P6 actually felt modern to drive. Even decades later, automotive journalists still praise how balanced and refined it feels. And honestly, that's why so many enthusiasts believe Britain lost something important when cars stopped being engineered this way. Transition. But then Jaguar created a car many people still believe was Britain's greatest luxury sedan ever.
4. Jaguar XJ6, 1968. When the Jaguar XJ6 arrived in 1968, it immediately shocked competitors, because suddenly Britain had produced a luxury sedan that was elegant, powerful, comfortable, and surprisingly affordable compared to rivals from Germany. Even today, many classic car experts believe the XJ6 had one of the best ride qualities ever achieved in a production car. And inside, it felt warm. Real wood, chrome details, deep leather seats. Modern interiors often feel cold and digital. The XJ6 felt human. And maybe that's why people still emotionally connect with them today. But the next car proved luxury cars could still feel exciting.
3. Aston Martin Lagonda, 1976. The Aston Martin Lagonda looked absolutely unbelievable when it launched in 1976. Sharp edges, futuristic styling, digital dashboard technology. People genuinely thought it looked like something from the future. And in many ways, it was ahead of its time. The Lagonda became famous because it combined hand-built British luxury, dramatic styling, and advanced electronics long before most manufacturers dared to try. Yes, the electronics later became known for reliability issues, but visually, the car still looks futuristic today. That's how far ahead Aston Martin pushed luxury design. But the next British car became the definition of old money elegance. 2 Bentley T-Series, 1965. The Bentley T-Series arrived in 1965, sharing much of its engineering with the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. But Bentley gave the experience a slightly different personality. More driver-focused, more understated, and incredibly refined. At a time when luxury was becoming flashy in some countries, Bentley remained elegant. No giant badges, no unnecessary styling. Just quiet confidence. And honestly, that type of luxury feels increasingly rare now. But number 1 wasn't just luxurious. It changed the entire image of British luxury cars forever. The Daimler DS 420 Limousine, 1968. The Daimler DS 420 became one of the most respected luxury limousines Britain ever built. Introduced in 1968, it was used by royal households, embassies, luxury hotels, and funeral services across Britain. Because the DS 420 represented dignity. The long wheelbase, the handcrafted interior, the quiet ride, everything felt formal and expensive. Even today, seeing one on British roads instantly feels special. And perhaps that's the biggest difference between these classic British luxury cars and many modern ones. Modern luxury often tries to impress you. These old British cars simply made you feel important. Modern cars may be faster, they may have bigger screens, but these British luxury cars had something modern manufacturers still struggle to recreate: presence, character, soul.
And, honestly, that may be why people still remember them decades later.